69 miles away. 69. And right now we just passed through Ontario, Oregon. We just missed the sign that said, hey, welcome to Oregon and all that good stuff. I think we breezed by it going 80 miles an hour. I'm lucky I didn't get pulled over. Anyway, beautiful trees, beautiful scenery. Ontario is a very gorgeous but small place. Absolutely beautiful. Like, that's totally panoramic all over everything. So we are well on our way. We're about halfway there, I would think. About an hour away or so. We're going to do some exploring when we get there. We're going to have a whole lot of fun. And we're going to see what kind of hell we can get into when we hit big city. Maybe try to bed and breakfast stay out or something like that. Definitely we will have a restaurant critique and an overall town critique and our recommendations and all of that good stuff coming up. Stay tuned. Don't worry, we'll get her out of her shell one of these days real soon. Talk to the hand, talk to the hand. Oh, don't be like that. Definitely loving the scenery of Oregon, even though it's very reminiscent of Boise. It's very reminiscent of Reno, where I'm from, and but it's gorgeous nonetheless. But lots of yellow shrubs and trees out here in the middle of absolutely beautiful. What do you think, Beth? I love it. It's pretty. It is very pretty. And river, I love that. If we were close to the end there, I would wave. Get them to try to, do the corner or whatever. But it's beautiful, just beautiful mountains. We're driving right into the middle of all the beautiful mountains, the middle of Oregon. Coming up here on Rye Valley, it looks like 1 mile. Never heard of Rye Valley. Maybe it's from the top, I doubt it. Yeah, sweet. Well, we'll bring you more later. That was kind of a extended one. Welcome back, and we are finally here. We are in the very, very tiny little hamlet of Baker City, Oregon. It looks like we've just passed a motel. Maybe that looks good. We might try to stay there maybe. We are going to do a little bit of exploring today before we decide where we're going to stay. We've got tons of just old houses and stuff. Wow. And look, a laundromat right there. Yeah, I'm very excited. Oh, somebody's selling onions. Just a very cute little town. I'm kind of excited to go exploring on their main drag, wherever it is. We just kind of... Okay. So we're gonna turn onto West Street in 800 feet. But yeah, just the cutest little town. I'm very excited. Absolutely. So we will be bringing you lots of more pictures and lots of more everything coming up soon. Hey, look at that.
It is 11:15, and I am very, very sad to report that the Chameleon Cafe has let us down. No stars for the Chameleon Cafe. Their sign said they would be open at 11. They weren't. So we walked down Main Street, and we are now here at the Corner Brick Bar and Grill. Is that coming in clear?
Okay, now it is.
Awesome. Corner Brick Bar and Grill. Good food, good drinks, good times. So we are going to eat here. If we pan around, we've got some guitars, music. This is a very, very lovely, classy, ambiotic, is that a word? Place. We've got the bar over here. It looks like they serve everything. But something going on back there. Absolutely just phenomenal. I am super excited to eat here. We checked out their prices on the way in. It looks very, very good. So we're going to do our Saturday review of the Corner Brick Bar and Grill as soon as we're done eating. We're back with our review of the Corner Brick Bar and Grill in Baker City, Oregon. What do you think?
That was a pretty good place. I rate it a 5.
A 5?
I rate off the charts, actually.
Wow, she's giving it more than a 5. I
What do you think?
I'm gonna have to agree. It was really good. It was really, really good. And let's see if I can move my hands without shaking the camera a little too much. There we go. Yeah, it was really, really, really good. Service was excellent. Beth had a chef salad. Yeah, chef salad. How was that?
It was really good.
Minus mushrooms
A
next
lot
to
to
it.
eat.
Yeah, it was huge. We have pictures. This thing was humongous. And I had a half of a hobgobbler. It was turkey and cream cheese and cheddar cheese and lettuce and tomato on ciabatta or focaccia bread. Focaccia. Really, really good. And their French fries are comparable to the ones that we actually had in Haley. They had that rice covering on them. And of course I had ranch. But the best thing about it that we had today, I think, was the lemonade.
Uh-huh.
Really, really good.
Blackberry.
Blackberry lemonade, and I had huckleberry lemonade. Huckleberry lemonade. Wow. The ambience of this place is absolutely phenomenal. It's all the walls are brick, hence the term corner brick, I'm sure. But it's all brick. There's a lot of music, themed pictures inside. They have some guitars hanging up and pictures of just music and things like that. They have really rocking music playing. They just had Blues Travelers, Tracy Chapman, that kind of thing. So really, really good music. And tonight, apparently, they're doing live folk music. So we might actually come back tonight and watch the folk music and see how that is. And then there's a couple of other places that we're going to hit up tonight. I heard tell of the main event. Yeah, the main event. Maybe doing karaoke tonight. It's a sports bar, that kind of thing. And then there's a place across the street, I think, also doing stuff and things for Saturday night. Yay, for Saturday nights in Baker City. So we are off to go find ourselves a hotel room and maybe take a nap for a while. But we will return with more glorious adventures of Two Girls, One Road. All right, so here's our room. We have decided to stay at the Oregon Trail Motel. As we all know, the Oregon Trail is a very famous trail. I don't know anything about it other than it is a very famous trail going through Oregon. I suppose that one of these days I'm going to have to do some more search on history. But at any rate, so here's our hotel. Yes, we're going to share a bed tonight just because it was cheaper to do so, and we're girls and we don't really care. But very nice accommodations, especially we're right next to the pool, and if I'd have known...
It's a heated pool.
It's a heated pool. We don't have swimming suits. There's our car. It's a heated pool and we don't have swimming suits, and we're right next to the office. And the Oregon Trail Restaurant, which is right here, is where this particular hotel does its cotton breakfast, which is amazing. They gave us these little tickets so that we can go and get our breakfast tomorrow morning. So we will certainly be critiquing that, and it is free with the room. So we are definitely loving it so far here in Baker City. I think we'll have to come back one of these days.
Let me get right to the point. I'm smarter than you. And I'm going to find out what I want to know. And I'm going to get it from you whether you like it or not.